Okay, so today we're diving deep into a topic
Right.
that might make some people giggle a little bit,
Yeah,
but I think it's something that's super important and actually pretty fascinating.
absolutely.
Um, and that is all things pelvic floor.
Yes.
And the more I've been reading about it, the more I realize how crucial it is for like everyone's overall health and well-being.
For sure. For sure.
So
It's so overlooked,
yeah,
and it really plays such a vital role in our
Yeah.
bodies and so many essential functions,
yeah. And I was surprised to learn about the connection to posture.
right?
It's amazing how everything is
Oh, yeah.
interconnected in our bodies.
Yeah, definitely.
So maybe we could just start with like, for those who might not know,
Yeah.
what exactly is the pelvic floor
Okay.
and how does it work?
So imagine like a hammock-like group of muscles that stretches from your pubic bone to your tailbone,
Okay.
and that's your pelvic floor.
All right.
And it supports your internal organs, controls your bladder and bowel movements, and even plays a part in sexual function.
Interesting. Okay. So what happens when that hammock,
Yeah.
so to speak,
Mhm.
starts to weaken?
Yeah.
What are some signs that someone might have
Sure.
a pelvic floor issue?
So I think one of the most common signs is leaking urine when you sneeze, cough, or laugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's more common than you would think.
Huh.
It's often called stress incontinence.
Okay.
Other signs can include difficulty emptying your bladder or bowels,
Oh, wow.
pain during intercourse,
Oh, gosh.
or even lower back pain.
I've definitely heard people joke about
Yeah.
leaking a little when they laugh.
Right.
But it sounds like it's not something that should be ignored.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And, while occasional leaks might seem minor, they can indicate a weakened pelvic floor. And just like any other muscle group,
Right.
the pelvic floor needs to be strong to function properly. And ignoring these issues can lead to more serious problems down the line.
So what can we do to strengthen it?
Okay.
Everyone talks about Kegels.
Yes.
But are those really the be-all, end-all solution?
Kegels are a really great starting point.
Okay.
They're simple exercises you can do anytime, anywhere to target those pelvic floor muscles.
Right.
The key is doing them correctly.
Okay.
It's not just about squeezing. It's
Right.
about a lift and hold, almost like you're trying to stop the flow of urine midstream.
Okay.
And equally important is fully relaxing those muscles after each contraction.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that doing Kegels incorrectly can actually be harmful.
Yeah.
Is there anything people should be aware of?
Absolutely. So one common mistake is holding your breath or tightening your abs, glutes, or thighs.
Yeah.
You want to focus on isolating those pelvic floor muscles.
Gotcha.
And it's important to listen to your body.
Right.
If you feel any pain, stop and consult with a professional.
Okay, so Kegels are important.
Yeah.
But it sounds like there's more to pelvic floor strength
For sure.
than just those exercises.
Yeah.
I was reading about how Pilates and yoga can be really beneficial. Can
Absolutely.
you tell us a little bit more about that?
So Pilates and yoga are fantastic because they emphasize engaging your core,
Okay.
which includes your pelvic floor.
Yeah.
Specific Pilates exercises like the 100 or the bridge are great for strengthening those muscles.
Wow.
And in yoga, poses like warrior 2 or chair pose engage the pelvic floor while also improving balance and stability.
That's awesome. And speaking of connections,
Yes.
I was also fascinated to learn about the link between pelvic floor strength and posture.
Yes.
It seems counterintuitive,
Right.
but it makes sense when you think about how the pelvic floor supports your core and spine.
Exactly.
Can you explain that connection a bit more?
Sure. So a strong pelvic floor helps maintain the natural curvature of your spine,
Okay.
which in turn affects your posture.
Right.
When those muscles are weak, your pelvis can tilt forward, leading to slouching and even back pain.
Wow.
Strengthening those muscles helps support your spine and promotes better alignment.
So it sounds like a strong pelvic floor isn't just about preventing leaks.
Right.
It's really about overall core strength, better posture,
Yes.
and even reducing back pain.
Yeah, and let's not forget the positive impact on sexual function.
Oh, yeah.
A strong pelvic floor can increase sensitivity and contribute to more fulfilling, intimate experiences.
That's great.
Yeah.
I am learning so much from this deep dive.
Good.
It really highlights how important it is to pay attention to this often neglected part of our body.
Yeah, I think we just don't talk about it enough.
Yeah.
And we should.
We should.
Absolutely.
And if anyone is experiencing persistent pelvic floor issues,
Yes.
it's essential to seek guidance from a pelvic floor therapist.
Absolutely.
They can provide personalized advice,
Yeah.
assess your specific needs, and recommend tailored exercises.
Exactly.
This has been truly eye-opening. I'm feeling very inspired to take
Yeah.
better care of my own pelvic floor.
Awesome.
So here's a thought-provoking question for our listeners.
Oh,
What if we all prioritized strengthening our pelvic floor?
yeah,
Could it be the key to unlocking better core strength, improved posture,
I think so.
and even enhanced well-being?
It's possible.
Something to ponder?
Yeah.
Okay.